Hi, my name is Kim Stoltzfus, and I've been a member of this beautiful farm for years. I've had the opportunity to work here and volunteer here. I'm a mindfulness instructor and yoga teacher here in Lancaster County, and one of my favorite things about being here at the farm is the pick your own field. You'll meet my son in a little bit, but since he was a little boy, we would come here and explore the fields and relationships with food and tasting different things. It provided a very close connection and intimate relationship with how your food grows, where it grows, and the community around us, being able to connect with the people here. So I hope that your experience at the farm is as wonderful as mine is and was, and welcome. So when I teach mindfulness in schools, my favorite definition of mindfulness is simply paying attention to one thing on purpose without judgment. And so often that can be really hard, and especially now during these challenging times, I find myself trying to use these mindfulness tools to help me navigate the uncertainty and the chaos of the world that we're living in. So I just want to go over a few basic practices that hopefully you could integrate into your daily life to help you. So the first one I like to use is paying attention to sound. I'll use this tone bar in a minute or so, but you also could use, there's different apps on your cell phone, or you could use music, or you could use, if you have a place outside, like right now I'm noticing all of the bird song going on around, and there was a tractor earlier, so there's usually always something, whether it's really close in your room, maybe a clock ticking, or something far outside of you, like the birds or traffic. But choosing one thing to let your attention rest on and give your attention kind of a place to land is a very useful practice. So I'll use this tone bar. Go ahead and get comfortable in your seat, maybe shift or move and just kind of notice that comfort zone. And then maybe close your eyes if you're comfortable doing so, or if you're not, you could just let your eyes kind of fall onto a spot on the ground and let your eyelids get a little bit heavy and relaxed. Maybe let your shoulders, maybe roll your shoulders a few times and let your shoulders relax. And then for the next few sounds, see if you can let your attention rest from the beginning of the sound to the end of the sound. Like so many other things, I find that this practice is simple but not necessarily easy. I noticed my attention went to somebody shoveling behind me, my attention went to the birds or to the traffic that way. And I think that sometimes that can be a source of frustration for people trying to practice mindfulness, because they think, oh, I'm not doing it, right. And that's not the case. That's the part of it of practicing without judgment, because it's not right or wrong. It's simply about noticing, oh, my attention went here, and I'm going to choose to bring it back to the sound. My attention went over there, and I'm going to choose to bring it back. And that's what kind of rebuilds those neural pathways, and that's what makes it stronger, is that practice of noticing when it goes away and then choosing to bring it back. So sound is something that we use for that attention practice. I also really like to use breathing practices, and there's several different kinds, but today I'd like to try a lifting breath. So if you sit up nice and tall, kind of like a seated mountain, And you flip your hands over so that your palms are facing up. And you're just going to move and breathe and at the same time in unison. So when you breathe in, you're going to lift one hand up with that in-breath. And when you're ready to breathe out, your palm flips, and then you slowing down that out-breath, slowly your hand comes down. And then switch. When you're ready to breathe in, the other hand comes up. And then slowly down. Then if you'd like, you could switch to both hands. So both hands lift as you inhale and slowly float down as you exhale. And that slowing down of the out breath is really where the calm happens. Sometimes people will say, if you're upset, just take a deep breath. And that's not where that calming of your nervous system happens. It's all about slowing down the exhale. So breathing in. Slowly. One last time. In. And then you can let your hands just simply rest on your legs. One of the other ways that we can pay attention and take care of ourselves is to simply, do some very gentle stretching and noticing how it feels in your body. Sometimes we move so fast through life that we don't even notice what we're really feeling or where in our body we might be carrying stress or tension, and so simply slowing down and noticing. So we'll do just a gentle little neck exercise, a little neck stretching. So if you tilt one ear to one shoulder, it doesn't matter which, and see if you can simply move your attention to your body and notice what muscles, what you're feeling around your neck. Breathing in, and then seeing if you can use that exhale to help you stretch, to kind of soften into that stretch a little bit more. And then lowering your chin to your chest, letting gravity kind of help stretch out the back of your neck. Keeping your attention there. And then the opposite side. So right now I'm noticing this side is a little more tight or tense than the other side was. Noticing the breeze feels so lovely right now. You can move into small but really gentle neck circles. So if something hurts, you want to stop. And it can be big or small. You get to choose and notice what your body needs. And then going in the opposite direction. And then letting your head be still. So this is my son Isaiah, and he's been here since, how old were you? You're probably 4 or 5.
4 or 5, yeah.
Yeah, so this farm is such a special place to our family. But this is a lean, kind of a lean into me mindful practice. So if you're social distancing and living with someone, as I'm living with Kim, you could try this. And you just simply get comfortable sitting back to back. And you're going to take one hand and place one hand over your heart. Take your other hand and place your other hand over your belly. And if you're comfortable, again, closing your eyes, go ahead and maybe lower your chin and close your eyes. And begin to just, without changing the way that you're breathing at all, begin to simply notice how your breath moves in your body, right? So notice when you're breathing in, that moment where you're full of breath and you're ready to breathe out, to exhale. So following your natural breath. And maybe with your next exhale, you let your shoulders relax and fall away from your ears a little bit. Maybe let your back, maybe let yourself lean into the person a little bit more. And see if you can detect where your shoulders touch, maybe that space between your shoulder blades. Just kind of noticing where your bodies meet each other. With each breath, with each exhale, a letting go, a softening, a leaning in. Simply being in this moment, right now. And then maybe if you'd like, see if you can detect the other person's breath, right? So noticing if you can feel the other person breathing when they fill with air, when they exhale and let go of air. Maybe take notice if that other person feels warm next to your skin, right, on your body. If they feel kind of cool, notice the temperature of the air around you. Maybe notice any sounds that you hear around you. I hear the birds, I hear a bumblebee. There's so many nice sounds at the farm. Maybe if you're outside, you'll notice the air on your skin. And then for this last few moments, move your attention back to your breath and your body. Notice if your hands move as you breathe in and breathe out. And then if your eyes are closed, you can slowly blink them open. Check in with the other person. Are you ready to lean up? So you don't make the other person fall down, right? Go ahead. Just gonna lean up. All right. And hopefully I will see you this summer